Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Industrial Faith. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to episode 17 of Factorio 4X, your 15-minute Factorio fix. Now, we've got a problem here, and that problem is that I lost an hour of footage. So I'm going to go ahead and show you real time what I did. Now, it's not going to look like a whole lot, but first off, you're going to notice I've got the better power armor. I made myself more power armor. I also did a little bit of troubleshooting with the iron. And if we go down here and look, we get over here to my, it's like a little tiny Frogger, only with less dangerous cars. So if we go down here, I've changed the circuits I'm making, because I need them for stuff. I have already researched rockets, 100%, I can build the rocket thing, and I put together this accumulator, this big pile of accumulators over here. Now, one of the things I need to do is get myself a car or something. I need to make a garage. I'm running around far too much. Let's go through here. Let's get on the path. Let's see, did I do anything over here? I don't believe so. No, but the train runs on time. So there's that Italian fascism in me. I've made the trains run on time. So if I recall, what else I did is I also built a whole bunch of little emplacements here because these seem to be where the biters are coming from. Oh, look, we've got an attack out the front gate. That's nice. Let's see here. And those accumulators, if we look here, get off the path. The accumulators, 3.1 gigajoules, which is a lot, and it really helps at night with the stuff. Can I run between these? So, if we notice here, okay, so the train stays a little too long. So iron offload will mark that down to, let's try 45. Excuse me, let's try 65. Let's try a full minute. Can I adjust this? Yes, okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. However, these are not full. And the reason for that is because I haven't built up my facility downstairs. But the nice thing is this literally, I'm making tons and tons and tons. Because of this, I have no issues with steel. I have no issues with iron. I, in fact, may actually have to create a big buffer system for this. What I am going to do, though, is I had thought about this. Let's do this and see if we can't. Oh, see, that's what I was totally afraid of. Okay, go game, you got me. So all that means is we can create a little balancer here, so we can load more onto the track. We'll do that right now. We will do that. We're gonna do that here, and we're gonna do that here. Come on, game. Here we go. Oop, not there, and not there either. However, it's not a big deal. Put this here. And just a quick and dirty load balancer. That's all this is. That is all this is. It does nothing special. As you can see, it actually spaces out the compression. It spaces it out a lot more. However, it is allowing us to unload all these. Now, mind you, I've got tons and tons and tons. This is a lot of storage. I mean, I realistically probably don't need to ever, and I mean, it's all getting used. So my next goal is to build a copper outpost. If you see copper's getting, again, threadbare, we're looking okay here. So again, we'll play with our stopgap, and we'll throw some more copper here. So I may need to do the same thing I did with the iron. Now, if you notice, I can actually, if I create some more land, I could create another, well, I'd actually have to move these back. Unless I went with an engine on the back. So my thinking is, I can, if we look here at the map, let me show you what I'm talking about here. There is a copper deposit here. If I clear my way to this copper deposit, clear out the copper deposit, I can run a rail here. I'd have to make a curve here, obviously. I can run a rail here. The copper offloads here, makes its way here, unloads here, and then the iron, or this train right here, does that. That way, I don't ever have to worry about two rails. Like, I don't have to worry about a copper train doing something. I can make this sort of a more central depot. Now, we're getting pollution here. Interesting. I did not know that, well... I may have to go clear out these nests here, and that may be the next adventure, is clearing out, like, go through here, clear out the nests here, and so forth, because we're going to want a safety zone here. Looks like we're pretty good over here, which is nice, so you don't need that. Excuse me, my doze is running. So, when does it never? So it's going to enable us to fairly unload a lot of these, but we're still... Here's the train coming and loading again. So again, it unloads pretty quick. There's no need. Let's iron offload. Let's try 45. Because obviously it's unloading. So, oops, by train. So 2 cars, but from what I understand, it's what is it? It's 2 engines per car. And so let's look. So how's copper doing up at the front? And I mean, we may not even need to do the copper. Let's see. Copper is batteries is fine. We're here. Chips, green circuitry seems to be doing. It's doing. How are we doing out here? We are backed up, and it's getting eaten here for the blue chips, and that's fine. These take so long to make, and it's backed up, so there's no reason to worry about it. Let's get some laser turrets. There we go. So this will start cranking. This will start eating green circuits again. But these things are eating, I think these eat what? They eat 20 a pop. So what are we making here? Okay, we are making speed module 2s. What does speed module 3 need? Do we need speed module 3? I need to figure out what I need for the factory. Or for the rocket. I don't even know how to build the rocket. I don't know what building I need to place. Rocket control units, processing modules, and single speed modules. Okay. Solid fuel, low density structure, easy. Okay, great. So those are used for plastic. Satellite. Okay. Flying robot frames. 5 radars. I just put that in a box. 100 base accumulators, 100 easy. Low density structures, easy. Processing units, easy. Rocket fuel, easy. Easy, easy, easy. It's going to be ridiculously easy. I just need to make a bunch of stuff. So the only thing I need to do is learn how to do that. So, and it looks like that's it. Let's go look at the concrete. We're at a full-on lube, so we're ready for any party that might require 55-gallon drums of slip or more. We are set. Let's see here. Still, so I think at some point, because the heavy oil is making it into lubricant. So, all right, so now we're low on heavy oil. Am I using heavy oil for anything else? Okay, I'm going to slow down the heavy oil processing. And I'm going to do that by this. Okay, we're done. So that's going to completely, and I'll just do this. And that actually destroys the lubricant, so I probably shouldn't do that, but whatever. So it's all ready to set up should we need more, and we don't need more. We've got so much lubricant, it's not even fun. We just don't have any heavy oil. And I think our problem, this produces 4.5 light oil. So we're gonna have to set up a system to make light oil into solid fuel, and we use that for a rocket. Now we are making petroleum gas with the light oil, and we're full on petroleum gas. We are so full, it hurts. So we're gonna do this, disconnect the light oil here so it won't make any more, and as soon as it's done, okay, there you go, it's empty, and we can get rid of it. However, it's still available if for some reason we need to do more with light oil. So that's probably gonna be our next goal, is we're gonna start building rocket components. Again, I don't know how or where to put them, but I guess I can just put them in chests somewhere. But I figure what I can do is, just look at for a second, I thought that was a train track. Hello, train. And again, I have my train running up to home to fuel. So let's go ahead and let's go iron 1. Let's leave it at 100. It doesn't matter. And again, these things are empty. Let's see if we can get up here for a ride. There we go. So we're going to take a trip. This is going to take 30 seconds. I don't even think it needs that much. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what's going on down there. As you can see, my terrible turnabout. But it's fueled, it runs, it's fire and forget. Here's one of my emplacements. I'll show you more of my emplacements here. Here we go. See, it's all running right along. A lot of defensive emplacements. How much do we have in here? Okay, so I obviously need to step this up. So if we look how long it's here for 100 seconds. Let's make that 90, so it's a full minute and a half. Okay. Let's see. Now we're getting a decent load though, because each one of these, now they're all empty. So I don't even need to be here this long. This is just picking up extra slack. So I'm going to have to hook some more of these up. I don't have enough inserters. I need more belts. I have a ton of landfill. Look at this. I have a bunch of cargo wagons. Why do I have so many cargo wagons? Oh, stack 5. See? And we're getting attacked here. So let's go ahead and get off the train. Oh, off the train. There we go. All right, so we've been attacked here, and we're doing pretty good. Spitters are dying. So we're just going to repair. There we go. With any luck, we're not going to get hit by the train. All right, we're in the train. And we'll wait for it to fill up. We'll see how much it finally fills up. Hopefully a decent amount. I mean, that's a decent amount. This is a load that's taken off our iron system. So you can see the attacks are coming in from up here. So I need to go clear that out and put down a, what do you call it? A victory pole. That's right. So I've got some alien clearing to do, and I might do that the next episode. So let's go ahead and, come on, cargo wagon. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, almost 1,200 iron a trip. Is that about the same here? 669 and 669. Yeah, so we're getting 1,200 iron a trip. That's a damn decent amount. And if you notice, when we get here, we're still unloading iron. So I don't actually need to unload any more iron. I mean, this is, we're actually, we're going to fill up. At this point, would it be possible to convert, I mean, we're not using steel fast enough, we're not using iron fast enough. Our one weakness is copper, and that's full, and we're good. We're good. See, so, you know, I'm not sure where to go from here. Where'd the rocket go? There should be a rocket here. But, oh, rocket damage. Did I have another laser upgrade I was looking at? No. So, another rocket. I'm just going to upgrade rocket stuff. I don't actually use rockets for any of that junk. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our sort of mission statement of what we're going to be doing. Ooh, I'm so pixelated. It's sexy. That concludes what we're going to be doing from episode 18 and on. Again, I apologize. Episode 17 is lost to the nethers. Apparently, I must have double-tapped the F11 button or something. So, I look forward to seeing you in our next episode of Factorio 4X, your 15-minute Factorio fix. My name is Industrial Faith. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night, and bye-bye.